Girls, Reading had never won a Berks County championship until this year. How does it feel to know that you guys made history?
It feels really good. We worked for it all year. After Reading High decided for our freshman year and their sophomore year that we couldn't play, we were really devastated, but we were glad that we got to play somewhat together. Last year, after we didn't make it to counties, we made it our goal, our very first goal this year, to beat Comrade Weiser, since that was a team to beat this year. And we made it our goal to try to win counties, and it was like a really tense moment when we did. We weren't sure if we were going to, but we worked every single day in the cold, in the heat, whichever. We're here all the time with Coach Fisher and everything, and I think that we did an amazing job. I don't know, we just tried our best in everything, I think.
How does it feel to be out here when it's 35 degrees?
It's definitely not easy. Sometimes you can't feel your fingers. You just want to go home, but it definitely works off in the end. The hard work pays off. This is what we have, and this is what we have to work with, and it shows. Like I said, us being out here, any type of weather, and now we're the Berks County champs. So it's definitely hard work pays off.
When a lot of people think about Reading High, they think about basketball. How does it feel to know that you guys put girls tennis on the map here at Reading?
I think it's like surreal. Like you're saying, no one ever talks about tennis. It's usually more of a suburban area sport, and like no one thought an urban school would win counties, much less Reading, which is, you're saying, always thinks about basketball. And I think that us growing up in the core program really helped us come together, and we've been together like as a family, and it's just amazing. I don't think anyone expected us to win, because like even the school, I don't think we've ever really gotten so much attention as we got in this year. Like last year, I think there was like a spark there because we were winning more games and everything, which has never really been done in Reading High history, such a record as basketball. And I think this year, we just left everyone shook, I think, with so much accomplishments that we had.
How does it feel to know you could be inspiring other girls in the city to play tennis? Maybe they never picked up a racket before, but they watch you guys play and hear your accomplishments, and now they're into the sport.
I think it's amazing. I didn't know about tennis. I just came up in the core program, and now look where we are. You form amazing bonds. You do an after school activity. I think it's just amazing to inspire little girls to be like, just because people say, oh well, tennis isn't really for the poor, it's like for the higher. You can do it. We all did it, and then you can do it too. Just start in the core program. It's amazing. Now,
the Williams sisters were pretty good too, Serena and Venus. How much did they inspire you guys to play?
I think they did a lot, because we usually actually always used to say who was which, since it's like Serena was better. She was better than me, so was better than me.
Is still better,
but they definitely were an inspiration. I think our families used to always like try to make us look at their story, and even when their movie came out, we were the first ones to go see it. Core actually paid for all of us to go see it, and I think after I didn't really know as much as I thought about their story, and I think after us watching it, it really hit home, and that we could actually do this. Yeah, and I think even they came from less than us, and I think it was just like all that hard work and the dedication that they put in that really inspired us to keep coming and keep training and see what happens.
You used the word bond, and I'm wondering, how close is your bond? Do you guys get along? Do you fight a little bit? Or?
On the court, it's definitely, everyone's, we're really competitive against each other. It's more personal when we play against each other. And, since we are sisters, we tend to fight a little bit more, like, oh, you could do better, what are you doing? But I think it definitely helps, because you feel more comfortable knowing who you're playing with, knowing that person's there for you no matter what.
So if you played one-on-one right now, who would win?
I would win. I have the more record.
So. I don't think so. You can't say, because when we played for rankings, I've never played against my sister. And the last time we played each other was like a month ago, and I won 4-0. So I don't know. I think it's definitely it just depends on the day.
Depends
you could
on
have
the
your
day.
bad. I think next year, since our 2 seniors are gonna leave, I think definitely we are gonna play each other, and I guess we'll see what happens.
Let's get into some things off the court. What type of music are you listening to? Who are your favorite artists?
I'm my top favorite artist. I listen to kind of a bit of everything, honestly. I really listen to pregame. I really listen to like Bad Bunny or Drake. On the courts, we always have our music on, so it's like a Drake song, or get the Spanish Bad Bunny song.
What about your favorite food? If you could pick one meal.
My favorite meal. You know what I mean? Chicken tenders and fries. Every time we go off the court, that's something I always order when we go eat as a team. That's what I always order.
Yeah.
And tell me about some of your favorite teachers at Reading High School.
One of my favorite teachers, as of right now, I'm in 11th grade. I've liked it so far. I think one of my favorite teachers is my anatomy teacher, Miss Gokenauer. She's been really supportive throughout the tennis thing, because I've had to miss so many days out of school, and she's been really supportive, letting me stay after school or letting me have extensions. No, let's see, one of my other favorite teachers. Let me see. I can't really remember them right now.
What about you, Haley?
I think for me it was my last year's teacher, Miss Willard and Mr. Wright. I feel like through everything, if I was down, they'd help me. If I needed extensions, they were always very flexible with me. They always check up, and I think it's really nice. Like if I need to put my racket or my bag somewhere, they offer to let me put my stuff in their room. So I think those are my favorite teachers.
Well, your story is amazing, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.